Star Haven. Probably the most isolated trading post in the sector.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates. If the refugees are hiding here, clearly they're not as innocent as they claim.
You're tasked with scanning vessels until the station gets wind of what you're doing and activates their defense systems. You then have to dodge fire and take out the station's turrets. After being informed that the convoy was found, Rebel X-Wings show up and we get our first try at a true Star Wars dogfight. You finally find the convoy, and just as you're about to catch up with them, this happens.
Imperial thugs.
There, the convoy. Prepare to fire. Guns disabled. All systems down. Those were iron missiles. Where the hell did they come from?
Sorry, Teresa. After Alderaan, I can't ignore what the Empire's become.
Sir. Lyndon, what are you saying?
That I don't care who ordered it. I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees. And if protecting them makes me a rebel, then so be it.
A big part of the game involves managing your available power for the particular situation. Since we're chasing after Captain Javes, we have to divert power from shields and weapons to the engines, and it seems to be working. You're about to catch up with him, and then he blows the exit to the cave and seals you in. Captain Javes escorts the convoy to safety, or so he thinks. All of a sudden, an Empire fleet shows up right in front of them. In the next scene, you flip sides and take control of an X-Wing in Echo Squadron, and just in time to get a message from Admiral Akbar. After getting familiar with your new ride, you receive a distress call from the convoy saying they are pinned down by a Star Destroyer. You jump to their location and have to fly right under the Star Destroyer to make it to the convoy and protect them. You also meet up with Captain Javes and get to fight side by side to take out the TIE fighters. You finally get back up and get to see your first glimpse of two capital ships in a firefight. It's beautiful, if not a little scary. This is just the beginning though, and you're not ready to take on an Empire Star Destroyer quite yet. You are, however, tasked with destroying an Imperial Raider that's going for the convoy. That's when you blow up. Did I mention you're gonna die in this game? I mean a lot. Sometimes over and over again within minutes of each other, but eventually you will figure out how to overcome your particular enemy and take him out. Before the convoy can jump out of the system, you must take out the targeting system of the Star Destroyer, and that means the first time of getting close to the upper portion of it, where really all of the cannons are. And then the refugees will be able to jump to safety. One of my favorite parts of the game is that view of going into hyperspace. You get to see all the other ships jump one after another in front of you, and then you shoot off at the speed of light. It's one of the many things that you really must experience in VR. And that is the intro. Just the intro of the game. That's how long some VR games are in total, but that was just essentially the tutorial and the prologue to this epic Star Wars story that finally continues the storyline of the first three movies, which is why the next scene is so cool. It's Princess Leia 4 years in the future.
We all choose our path, light or dark, freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the New Republic. Change our galaxy for the better.